Всем привет! Мы с Артуром Морганом теперь на новом месте обосновались. Это вот, получается, второй раз мы переезжаем. Лагерь наш. Первый раз, то есть там мы были вот где-то здесь. Здесь вот был шахтерский городочек. Вот он. После чего мы спустились вот сюда. Так, и получается, немножко победокурили, вот из-за чего нам пришлось съехать. Вот в Валентайне с копентерами или как-то, ну, короче, коперы. Как-то так вот я их назову, коперы. Уж уж больно у них там компентеры как-то. Не могу это. Еще и быстро там субтитры пропадают. Так. Пошли на какую-нибудь буковку. Так, Пирсон или Дач. Ну, наверное, удача, мы узнаем, что он думает по этому поводу, по поводу переезда. Классное место возле речушки. Единственный нюанс, наверное, со стороны стратегического расположения здесь намного хуже. То есть если там мы были на возвышенности, и любые действия, то есть там можно было спокойно, ну, отбиться спокойно. То есть там, с одной стороны была равнина, то есть можно было там спокойно себе оборону держать, а с другой стороны скала.
My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur.
Перед нами стоят высокие цели, Артур. Пытаемся изменить общество, сделать что-то доброе, искреннее. Блин, а грабить эти поезда, это нормально вообще?
In an ever duller world of facts. Now I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Уже давно бы отжали бы бизнес какой-нибудь, да и жили бы на деньги. Чего вот этой фигней страдать? Более здесь просторы такие, что... Эй, старушка, пойди сюда. Пирожочек.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done. Yeah!
Yeah! Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we
Поехали на рыбалку. Обсуждают, насколько интересная жизнь.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Впереди законники.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
Поживайте, ребята.
This is quite some country you have here.
Красивые тут места, ничего не скажешь. Что есть, то есть.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
И Бакинтош к вашим услугам.
This
Не
is my
Грей.
deputy Archibald
Это мой
McGregor.
помощник
Good to meet
Арчибальд.
you.
You a
Род
Scot?
знакомства.
Partly.
Вы шотландец?
The
Отчасти.
best part.
Of course.
Это моя
Now,
лучшая
tell me,
часть.
sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a
Что он
gold
натворил,
mine
этот
and
пижон?
investment
Его обвинили в
scandal.
мошенничестве с
I'm sure he
инвестициями.
wasn't.
О,
He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But
это
he is not
фокусник,
a
я
bad
его
fellow.
знаю.
Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Давайте поможем.
wanted, man.
and
Следовать
take
бедных.
Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for.
А,
on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away.
остановите,
Do not shoot them. You hear me? Come
не
on.
стреляйте в них, хорошо? Да, окей.
Come on. We're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster. Come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Артур
Mr.
Келлахан.
Callahan, please. My neck is on
Пожалуйста,
fire.
я здесь рискую головой.
Get it? I'm doing my
Понимаю, я делаю все, что могу.
Looks like the son of a bitch.
Похоже, мерзавцы все-таки поднимут.
Can't you shoot him?
No. Did I
Ну,
not
так
say
нельзя его
that?
пристрелить. Нет, я же сказал.
What are you waiting for?
Чего ты ждешь? Вот он я. Пау.
Now get after the others. Come on.
Теперь за остальными
Train's
живо.
slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance.
Да.
See if you can get alongside the train.
Старайтесь приблизиться сбоку. Хи-ха!
Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us.
You cop bastard. I didn't do nothing.
Тут легавый, я не виновен.
God damn you. Let go. Come on.
Так, оружие нельзя. Ну окей.
Stop the train.
You're only making it worse.
Прыжок.
Come on, shitbag.
Stay on him.
Прыжок.
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
На. Защита. На. Пошел. Давай еще разок. Оп. На. Еще.
Hit like a child.
Эй, я же защищаюсь. На. Эй.
Don't lose him.
Прыжок. Трын-трын-дын-дын.
I'm gonna ride ahead of the
Великолепно. Ну что,
Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
отпусти меня. Не могу. Он с ножом, да?
Try at least.
Тыщ, 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 тыщ.
I don't think I can open the door from the outside.
Так, а ну как хорош.
Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right?
Что меня пырять? Артур, ну ты-то хоть защищайся, ё-моё. Жму кнопку главное, а? Чё?
Need some
По
gin?
барабану.
Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead.
Думаю, что он умер.
Fight. Just about.
Небольшим перевесом.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Мне, говорит, можно похвалить за то, что я остановил поезд. Да елки-палки, я же хотел
He'll
сесть.
wake if you don't get a move on. All right, mount up. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is
Plantaция
part of
табака.
Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Whoa! Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Добро
Up
пожаловать
there
в
on your
Роудс.
left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well,
Как
we're
насчет
just
друга?
honored
Он может идти.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, These better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families.
Скоро тут
Islam,
увяз в
Grays,
некончаемой грызне.
Interesting.
two old plantation
Oh,
houses.
как
falling
обычно.
out, rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Grays' place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Поразнюхать об этих семьях, которые тут делят
I'm up for
все
it.
в этом городе.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Пойдем на рыбалку.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Sir, and the day is long, let me tell you.
Ain't much you can do about that.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Hey, out of the way. I'm on a tight schedule.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, idiot,
Move your
bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Watch out!
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought. This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh, I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
What about stupid luck? Good fish.
That'll do too. Keep going. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. It looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Fish on the line, Arthur. Good job, Arthur.
There he is.
Окунек какой-то.
Got one.
Not bad. Got one.
Большеротый окунь. На 1.8. Ну, конечно, оставим.
Arthur's pleased with that one. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish. Hey,
Где на
look at
окунек?
this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
О,
They
этот
can
даже
grow a
еще
lot bigger
больше.
than that. Fella
2
told me
кило.
once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckons.
I would like to see that.
There we go. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
Yeah, it's the spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her. In my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Arthur's got a bite. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Well done.
В сумке нету больше места.
I got a bite. Ha! Got ya!
So kind, Arthur.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some.
Весело у них там.
Till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some.
Ну, рыбалка неплохая прям получилась. Килограмм 10-15 там увезли.
I passed her by.
song we should be singing.
Что-то Артуру плохеет.
Look at us, three mariners.
Ah, of course.
Ой,
We three poor mariners.
что-то увлекся.
From the
Чуть его не загнал.
we spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we
Надо допинг.
dance this round around?
Есть допинг?
Shall we go dance this round around around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round around.
А допинг тут пока нельзя, да, взять.
For martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round around around. To them we dance this round around around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Веселые ребята.
We should not let
Вот выпивки только им не хватает. Сейчас, наверное, доедут там и нажрутся.
Indeed not.
Это мы к своему лагерю, интересно, подплываем. А.
All right. I think well, I mean,
Думаю, у меня есть шанс.
we're gonna be okay.
Окей.
I know. Oh, I always know.
Я знаю, я это
Whenever I
всегда
got
знал.
you two by my side, things
Пока
gonna
вы
be
со
just
мной.
fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Надо ему явно поспать.
Father, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Or I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Say it, miss. You're shouting.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Yep.
Captain, did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
The bastards have spotted me at the bar and taken the bullets out of me gun. So I stood there laughing and crying.
My husband and I, we shared the
С
work.
мужем работали
All
вместе.
of it.
Всегда.
I was out in the fields.
Я работал в
I can
поле.
hunt, carry
Я
a
могу
knife,
охотиться,
or
управлять
use a gun.
ножом, могу
I
стрелять.
tell you, you keep me here,
Но если вы
I'll
ставите
skin
меня
this fat old coon and serve him for dinner.
этим жирным енотом, я его грохну. Ох уж эти
Come with
женщины.
me then. You want to head out there? Run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting.
Хочешь быть наравне с мужиками? Ладно, ладно.
Them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
Погнали, поохотимся,
I
да?
ain't afraid of dying.
О, я смерти не боюсь.
You need
А потом
anything,
как
Mr.
чуть
Pearson?
что-то как выстрелы,
Maybe
так
me
сразу.
and Mrs. Allen take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and
Вот
can you
список
post this letter for me while you're
и
there?
письмо отправить надо.
Sure. Come on, princess.
Пошли, принцесса.
Are you coming with me then, woman?
Идешь, женщина.
So I've graduated from
Может,
chopping
меня
vegetables to shopping.
повысили с резким до походов за продуктами. Да, ну это, блин, действительно поход за продуктами. Так, надо что-нибудь перекусить.
You cool down then yet?
guess. I ain't
Ты
no
уже остыла? Ну
sponge
да,
yet,
я же
and I
не хожу
sure as
домой.
hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay.
А ты хотела
Letter
прочитать
reading's
его
where we
письмо,
draw the
типа,
line.
а что, грабить и убивать это нормально? На, держи.
Dear Aunt
Дорогая
Kay,
тетушка Кэти,
Ну ты даешь.
я уже давно не получал от вас вестей, поэтому молю Господа о том,
that your health
чтобы
has
ваше
not
состояние не
deteriorated
ухудшилось.
further. Blah, blah, blah.
Бла-бла-бла.
Скукотища. А, вот
Wait a
секундочку,
sec.
послушай.
Listen to this. Since we last
С тех пор, как я
corresponded,
получил от
I
вас
have
последнее
traveled
письмо, я много
widely,
путешествовал.
making no
И даже
small name for
прославился.
myself. Before you ask,
Предупреждая ваш вопрос, я все еще не женился. И уверяю, дело не в недостатке невест.
you ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
В этот раз говорил с девушкой, которой не платил. Да брось.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag.
Давай письмо, пора заняться делом. Паркуемся. Как мудаки, конечно же.
Okay, here we are.
Нам сюда.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the
Какой план? Я
shopkeeper
стреляю в
while
продавца, а ты... Да нет, ты чё? Я думала, что мы бандиты. Бандиты, но не идиоты.
You rob fools around
Мы
other
грабим идиотов, которые заработали слишком много. Пытаются заработать еще.
No guns.
Никакой стрельбы. Ты уверен? Да, на этот раз время для убийства скоро настанет. А ты что будешь делать? Я пойду проверю почту. Ничего особенного. Да. Это точно. А может бандиты, пойдем убивать. О, да. Шикарно. Так, надо это. А то я сейчас сам убру. Консервированные ананасы. Ничего себе, жир.
What did you get there, Harold?
Nothing.
What do you mean? What's in the pot?
Мне не нравится тут такое количество людей. Еще раз давай что-нибудь.
Hello. Gentlemen.
Howdy, partner.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
Кто хотел отправить письмо? Так, давайте заплатим все штрафы, дабы не было печали. И отправим почту.
Yep, that's the word in town.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now. There it is. No! I do
Так,
beg your pardon.
господин.
Let's get back and do some great work.
Why, hello there, sir.
Несмотря на эту игру, я действительно понимаю, почему ты там все время с оружием ходишь, потому что господинов с пистолетами было очень много. Так, что у нас тут? Почистить? Почистим.
Could you hurry up already?
I'm working.
What is taking you so long?
See, I got it all in the wagon there.
I could train my goat to do this faster.
Так, почистим. Все. Готово к перестрелке. Кажется, это все. Спасибо вам за это.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for goddamn help.
Мне не нужна была твоя чертова помощь.
I like Sadie, not lady.
Мне нравится Сэдди, я не леди.
So, you get everything?
Ну что, ты все купила? Да, вроде да. И кое-какую одежду, да?
Don't start.
Не
I
начинай.
can wear what I damn
Я буду
well
носить
want.
все, что захочу,
Like I
черт
told
подери.
you, my husband and I shared
Мы с
all
мужем
we
всю
wanted.
работу делили
I wasn't
пополам.
some little wife with a flower in her hair
Я не
making
была
Johnny
милой
pies all day.
девушкой, цветов в волосах не
I don't
носила.
doubt that.
Не сомневаюсь. Тебе вид, что надо.
Won't be long before you're smoking cigars.
Начнешь сигары курить и играть на губной гармошке. Знаешь, а ведь раньше я играла на гармошке.
Well, my house
До того, как
and
мой дом
everything I
и
owned
все,
got
что
burned
в
to the
нем
ground.
было, сгорело.
I know. I'm
Я
real
знаю, мне
sorry
очень жаль. Ты знаешь, о
about
чем
what
я.
you,
Может, присмотрю для тебя другую.
Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity.
Мне жалости не надо.
Treat me equal and
Просто
know
обращайся со мной как с
nobody is
равной и
taking
знай, что у
nothing
меня
from me
больше
ever
никого.
again.
Никто ничего не отнимет.
Just don't kill the camp cook.
Только не убивай нашего повара, пожалуйста.
Hey there!
Приветствую вас.
What you folks
Что вы
up
тут
to?
замышляете?
Just heading home.
Просто едем
You're in the
домой.
Raider country.
Это земля налетчика
You need to pay a toll
из
to pass
Леймана.
through here.
No, I
Если
don't
хочешь
think
проехать,
so.
Think so?
это вряд ли. Ну, как вы думаете, может остановитесь прямо сейчас? Остановиться? Именно это я и сказал. А что ты скажешь на это? Давай, блин. Мяу, мяу. Ну что мы делаем? Купила себе новые штаны и считаю, что все можно. Пошел в задницу.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Где ты там, мелкий?
Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking.
There, see? Not many still standing now. Only one man a goddamn toll is you sons of bitches.
Lady, you are enjoying this
Ты
far
слишком
too
всем
much.
этим наслаждаешься. Где?
Run, you goddamn
Ага, беги,
We're
трус.
good here, Arthur.
Вроде все, Артур.
All right.
Хорошо стреляешь. Ладно, я поведу. Ой, капец.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Hey, isn't that supposed to impress me? We showed those bastards.
Мы показали этим гадам, да? Напомни, чтобы
And they
я
were
никогда так не
clearly
делал.
planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But
Показал себя неплохо.
a mess to make near.
Но не стоит устраивать
Hope it
бойню
don't
так
bring
близко.
anyone sniffing
Надеюсь,
around.
расследовать здесь никто ничего не станет. Мы расскажем всю правду, дачу. Так, аккуратно, аккуратно. Если он спросит, что там? Блин. Неудобно и ехать и между деревьями лавировать и читать.
Anyway,
Hmm.
don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you?
В общем, не думай заикнуться Пирсону, что мы читали его письмо.
I have traveled
Я много путешествовал и даже прославился.
I won't be giving you no mail to post.
Я теперь тебе ни одного письма не доверю, вот что.
I just want to
Я просто хочу заглянуть в твой дневник.
mind
Даже ути хочу. Даже не надейся. Да, Артур ведет дневник. У него, кстати, очень красивый он.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say
Постоянно,
I
как
missed
утром
your
просыпаешься,
refined
дневник обновлен.
conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, we,
Да,
Mrs.
мы,
Adler did
мистер
okay
Адлер
at
неплохо
shopping.
справилась.
Yes,
С
at
покупками,
shopping.
да,
Thank
с
you, Mr.
покупками.
Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again,
Не стоит
Mrs. Adler, if
благодарности.
you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke. We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today.
Типа мы дальше и сами справимся.
High and mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Шикарная миссия, очень понравилась. Прям в восторге. И письмо прочитали, и бандитов постреляли. Ух, шикарно вообще. Наша будочка. Немножечко поспим до утра. Отлично. Так.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Big swill, Pearson.
Ладно.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not
Кажется,
for some of the locals.
ростовщичество
I
дорогой
prefer to
бизнес.
call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the
Рабочий с
name of
нефтезавода.
Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice
Ученик
undertaker. This
гробовщика.
one working in roads. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Сколько из них могут заплатить? Типа, если что-то могут оба. Как бы да, гробовщик по-любому может. Так, а что тут у нас?
Hey, Arthur.
Ограбить ферму. Вы чё, блин? Нас же просят не грабить пока, потише себя вести. Так, а что-то можно в пожертвованиях, по-моему, что-то интересно.
Good morning.
Здесь эта бабулька там до нас не докопается. Ага. Лодка лагерем. Давай купим лодку. Нормально, прям как каноэ. Лодка есть, отлично. Ох, какая страшная. О, вся в сыпи. Ах, прям нездоровый цвет лица. Как будто у нее ветрянка. Так, что у меня тут? Вот с кого можно выбить долги. Применение оружия запрещено здесь. То есть выбивать долги надо без оружия. Так. А здесь можно. Ладно.
Let's go, boy.
Morning, Arthur.
Yeah.
Здесь земля разбойников Пупкиных. И проезд тут нужно оплачивать. Чем-то на наше государство смахивает. Здесь властвуют господа Ивановы. Позвольте оплатить.
Gwen Hughes, start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody?
Мне нужно еще время.
That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, well,
Как бы... Так, он хочет достать деньги, но...
come with me to the churchyard.
Пойдите со мной в церковный
And stay
двор.
close.
Не отставайте.
All right.
Oh, this ain't right. I
Это
mean,
не
I'll
совсем
give you
правильно, в
your
смысле, я
money, but,
достану для вас деньги, но...
well, you'll see.
Ну,
What
увидите.
ain't right is borrowing money
Правильно,
you
брать
can't
деньги
pay
в долг и не
back.
возвращать их.
I guess
Полагаю,
you're
вы
correct,
правы,
but,
но...
this, it ain't exactly right.
То, что мы
What we're
будем делать, не
doing.
совсем правильно.
You ain't the first to put his
Ты-
hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last.
Не ты первый сосунешь лапу в ящик для пожертвований, не ты последний.
Poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Окей, сказал, вопрос
Okay,
нравственности
you head on
не
in the
стоит.
church. I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Я
Jesus.
выкопаю
She got a
миссис
bunch of tools in there
Клоупол.
that she don't need.
Понимаете, у нее есть украшения. Ну, зато долг расплачется с долгом.
There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. I got it. Look, you clear them all, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on! I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy!
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Не могли бы вы
Gladly.
уйти?
It's about time this place got cleaned up.
Будут церковные работы проводиться. Конечно. Тут прям обряды будут.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this.
Я приступлю к эксгумации. Дайте горожанам зайти в церковь. Так, господин. Госпожа.
Hello there, sir.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Здравствуйте,
The
церковный двор
church
закрыт
grounds
на
are
ремонт.
closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about
Понятно, давно
time
пора.
too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
That's for sure. There's them that's born to it. There's everyone else.
That's
Так, господа.
Things was done on merit. You and me.
Пошли нафиг.
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard. You gonna get a
Вон отсюда.
Let's
Фига, он какой жилистый. А ну-ка.
Wasting my time. Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
But she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Well, this'll do.
Идиот.
Now get out of here. Before
Ой,
someone
проваливай,
sees
пока тебя не увидели.
Can't believe it's come to this.
Think I'd see that today.
Что мы у оружейника можем сделать? Пойдемте посмотрим, может там стволы новые открылись.
out of the damn way.
Bloodbath and Valentine. Read all about it.
Well, welcome, partner. First time?
I don't want no trouble.
Let me see what's available.
Начнем с револьвера. О, револьвер Шофилда.
That's got a reliable cylinder.
Возьмем-ка револьвер Шофилда.
The Schofield, my personal favorite.
Неплохо.
Nothing funny, but boys, this is a
Купим на
well-made gun.
всякий.
Had to have it, eh? If you're serious about your shooting, you'll want to add sights to your gun. I have one myself. I could put some sights on that if you're interested. Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own. Like what you see? I'm a bit of a hunting enthusiast, as you may have surmised. See Mr. Banks across the way there? He ain't the friendliest at first, but he's nice enough when you get to know him.
О, помповый дробовик, нифига. Что-то он не сильно отличался.
Now, I do have some foreign-made iron when it's quality, but here in Rhodes, American is preferred.
Yeah.
Been a mite suspicious about the new faces in town. Rhodes is welcoming. Be sure, but we can't just let all.
Пойдем намнем кому-нибудь бока.
Perhaps have their way.
Thanks, partner.
Line up, Rhodes. Get your papers.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur.
Американское самогоноварение.
Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced
Истинно
to
хорош.
Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
Шериф Грей, как поживаете, сэр?
business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
В Роудсе найдется работа для честных парней, как вы.
Stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
Помощники шерифа.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though.
В этих лесах кто-то варит самогон. Из этого страдает репутация всего округа. И что отличается доходов? Может, вы, парни, вернете славу, да?
Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald,
How are you?
pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command.
Многие делают это
Dang straight there is.
руками
This is a dangerous
искателей
business, but follow
наживы.
my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey, Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge
Но
here.
наш шериф
Of course.
решил, что это должны делать
You were a big help with them
люди
Anderson boys, and I put in a very good
с
word with the
законом,
sheriff on
под
your behalf.
We appreciate that.
значком, да?
Rounded up the others soon after. I'm
Изумительно.
pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Yeah!
Yeah!
крючок для светильника. Интересно. Можно как-то пропустить эту поездку? О, да.
Yes, I thought so too.
А,
I wouldn't go that far.
куда мы там едем? А, ну ладно. Очень долго.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Это какой-нибудь паровой моторчик. Нет?
Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. This must have happened recently.
Как недавно. Это как бы наоборот. Давно произошло.
Suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Че, не работает у меня теперь чутье, что ли? Черт такая.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Hey, not so fast! They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. Easy! We ain't in that much of a hurry. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the
Вот то, о чем я говорил.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
Где моя лошадь с моим
Anyone we find here, we bring
снаряжением?
alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Так, винтовка Спрингфилда.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will I handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald.
Bill, this way.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Он что, прям по луже идет?
I think I saw another one
one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
Should just be one more, Arthur.
Как паучок. Раз, раз, раз. Скрутили. Сделали ему шибари. Взяли. Будет прикольно, если это одни из наших там. Хотя бы таким образом можем легко отжать у них бизнес.
Add 'em to the pile, Arthur. I think that's it. Well,
Кажется, это
what
все.
do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So, think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about you.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Arthur, we got some trouble here.
Да вы что? У нас, говорит, неприятность.
Where did these sons of bitches come from?
We're putting you out of business.
Von Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Are we getting out of here then?
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But
Время.
I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard
Ладно,
feelings on account of
заберу
We are all
пару бутылочек,
Of course. My cousin,
все остальное.
Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move
on a land so stupid. A
Мы
backwater
наконец-то набрели на рай в краю тупых.
that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on.
И его везде это
Ride
добро.
with me. Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Гонка.
Okay,
Давай.
you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set. Go.
Иха.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Здесь нужно звуки мотоцикла там. Что?
It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
У нас гонка. На вагонетке там катаются. Ролика завалил. Аккуратненько. Лавируем.
quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had
Я и не
slowed you
знал, что
down
ты такой
quite so
мастер по
much.
части отступления.
Time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
О, я хочу сказать, что ты мне как сын. Даже больше.
Hurry up, Mr. Pearson. I'm starving.
You joining us here, Morgan?
Arthur. Hello, ladies.
Рагу.
What's the sheriff's costume all about?
I posted that letter for you.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Anytime.
So, how are you liking life as a lawman?
What are we doing, Dutch?
Well, I think they call it hiding in plain sight.
Oh, is that what they call it?
Чем вы,
'Cause
говорит,
I
будем
got
дальше
another word
заниматься?
for it.
I'm sure
Ну
that
как
you
это
have,
называется?
but the way
Прятаться
I
у всех
see
на
it, we
виду?
stick out here either way. Now we can hide and skulk in the woods. We'll arouse more suspicion than if we act friendly and helpful.
Interesting theory. I wonder how the practical will work out.
We shall see. Faith, Arthur.
Александр Гарионович Бородач. Что у нас тут? Олли хочет поговорить со мной. Давайте, Молли, поговорим.
I've been working on this a long time. I'm not getting cut out.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur!
Говорит,
Excuse me,
что
Miss O'Shea.
преданность
What you,
прежде
bring a
всего и
gift.
так далее.
The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, but you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine. I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll,
Грабим.
but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get
Очень
shot,
легкая
I'm happy.
добыча.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan.
Ну да, ну да.
Very sick man indeed.
Сейчас нарвемся на грубых парней.
This way. Bunch of smart Alex.
How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
While you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? Now, I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Okay, hold up here. We should cover our faces. They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
Wind.
Значок помощника шерифа и маска.
Should be due any time now. Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There. You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork. Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here. Paper boxes at the back, Arthur.
Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Что ж, надо валить. Ига!
Ride, fellers! Come on!
Well, nice going, Uncle. Most guarded wagon in goddamn history. How was I to know? Go! Get rid of them!
Line us up, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Keep going! Where the hell are we going?
Getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions? Get back here. Keep going! We're losing them! Hey, Will, come on! Slow down, sons of bitches!
Everyone, stay tight!
Let's go!
Yeah.
Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods!
Let's shake him and get back to camp.
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right!
Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
Go on.
Get out of here!
Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get Get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit!
Absolutely.
Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. Hey, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Right? Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty!
Shit! Give him hell, boys!
You're in trouble now!
Who that, folks? Behind you, Charles!
We got more of the bastards on this side!
Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall gone up to security.
More on the right here!
Move, Bill!
You're gonna burn! This fella really don't like getting robbed!
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
Is that all you got?
Nicely done, Phil. They teach you that move in the army, too?
Can't you keep your back beat still for 10 goddamn seconds?
You got... us into this!
Damn it, they're piling in this way now! There's a goddamn horde of them on the left here!
He ain't done yet!
Get out of here, Pop! That was close!
Out of the way, Uncle.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing. All right?
Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. We got more on this side. Shit! Fire! Dead close. They're coming in from the front.
Hold them back! Do not let them close in on us!
If we don't get out of here
Артур уже давно ушел. Я уже давно сбежал, блин. Ой. Сбегите через дыру в хлеву. Мне нужно было кассету посмотреть.
Let's head to the woods! Into the tree! Come on!
Where are we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose him in the woods!
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
You're on your own. Oh, shut the hell up!
Quick! Behind these rocks.
They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
You see anything?
Not yet.
Follow my lead.
Don't hear no more out of him. Kingdom! Shit! Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
Finish him off! You won't make it out alive!
We all still alive?
Yeah.
Just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move. Yep.
Ну и заварушку мы там устроили.
I think you've overstayed your welcome. Go! Don't you stop.
Запорчик.
What do you want, boy? This is private property. Interlopers are not permitted. We ain't got no work to offer, so go looking someplace else.
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged.
What are you waiting for? The sheriff?
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Говорит с Бо.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking
Ищу
for
работу.
something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's
Я
impossible.
люблю Пенелоп.
Love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a
Она
woman from the
прекрасна.
future. She's like tomorrow.
Короче, он давным-давно,
I'm sorry for your predicament.
все его
Would you help?
мама, прабабушки прислуживали этому семейству, а он влюбился.
I'll pay. I've got money.
Заплачу, у меня есть деньги. Мы Греи.
Well, in that case,
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse for strangers than us.
Hey, you better follow that order, right?
Какой он медленный.
Boy.
Шатка медленная стала. Надо, наверное, спуститься, почистить, почесать ее, покормить.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Wait.
Come on, boy.
Получается. Ладно.
I think we got a spot. Can't have folks just wandering through here. I'm going to ask you to leave.
Hey, I'm just a tourist.
Ладно. Надо было быстрее пробираться.
Someone's sneaking on the property. We don't let folk wander through this property. Get out.
Get Miss Penelope inside.
Ладно. Не получается. Там на карте может что-нибудь показано? А. Жаль.
This one ain't supposed to be here. We don't let folk wander through this property. Get out.
Hey, hey, I'm just a tourist.
Keep going and don't come back.
Был смысл просто это. На лодочке подплыть.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh,
О, это от Бола.
so...
Какой же он?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
no.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this
Если
to him?
встретите Бо, отдайте ему это. Ладушки. Ой, так если так, то можно вообще просто пройтись. Ладно, переплывем, да. Чё, мы же отдыхали. Что фигня? Какой он доходяга. Сколько он проплыл? Ну, метров 50? Ладно, видимо, это в игре просто знали, что можно так хитро поступить.
Not again. That whole... Come on.
Whoa! Where the hell do you think you are? Get the hell out of here!
You don't like visitors, huh?
Over here! That's it. Just keep moving.
Кажется, это не сверхувлекательное действо. Ух ты. Это что? Военное стрельбище? А, место гражданской войны.
They ruined everything.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going. Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. We'll go around the property and take the road to town. Come on, come on! Yeah! I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob? They'd eat me alive.
This is no
Не сажут меня.
They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well,
Ох, марш протеста.
And the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign. We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook now. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Becker Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Easy there.
Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool.
Возвращайтесь домой, кричат там.
The male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. a little further, please. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down.
Come on. Go home. Shut your mouth. What are you doing? Hell is going on? Oh my God. Get and cause all this trouble. You don't even know what's going
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the founding fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His
Что
cousin
ты
is a
делаешь,
moron.
кузен?
Stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me,
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Land of equality, a land of progress. Look at the beautiful land we have built.
You don't want to go back, hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you.
Все знают про тебя и Пенелопу.
Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But
Я про дочерей не слышал. Про золото.
I don't know. This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will.
Тебе
As
лучше
soon as I
уехать.
have enough money. When my
Я уеду,
family,
как скоплю денег.
we have money, but I don't.
У нас есть деньги,
very
а у
rich?
меня нет.
Yes, well, I believe so, but they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Никто с ним дела не хочет иметь. На сегодня все. Я думаю, вам было интересно. Сегодня и порыбачили, и любовные письма потаскали. Даже Артур Морган утонул. Блин, ну, настоящий спортсмен-герой. Все, всем спасибо.